Hey guys, welcome back. Today, I thought I'd make a video on some Lucian Leo arena teams. Alright? Now, the reason why I decided to make a video on this is because not a lot of people actually understand how Eye of the Storm works. So, the description of the skill makes sense, but it doesn't fully explain what happens. So the attack speed of all enemies and allies is limited to your attack speed. This effect does not affect enemies with the same skill or boss monsters. Decreases the enemy's attack bar by 10% when an attack. All right, so that's a very useful skill. I think everyone knows what Torrent and Dragon's Might does, but yeah. So my offense team is currently double Lucian, Megan, and Leo. So my Lucians are fairly well ruined. This one's on will. At least one of your Lucians need to be on will, the one that moves second, because if this moth dies and comes back to life and either stuns or resets your Lucian that moves after, well, the second Lucian, then you'll immediately lose. So as you can see, I try to aim for as much crit rate as possible. This is just so I can actually compete or like fight fire tanks such as Kumar and Perna and Junos and stuff like that. So yeah, this one is on rage and moves first. And then the Leo stat you saw. Try not to get any speed on Leo. This speed is innate. Yeah, I can't get rid of it. This is just such a good rune though. It's got the HP, defense, and a crit rate that I grinded onto it. But yeah. And then my Megan's rather fast, so if you can't get this fast of a Megan, it's fine. It still works. Just make sure you attack the right enemies, like the right enemy teams. So my Megan is at 280. I also aim for a lot of accuracy because I kind of want her second skill to strip Hellfists and also prevent them from getting the invincibility. It also works against some units like Theomars if after his Endurance proc and he doesn't move or anything. So yeah, these are actually teams that I use. Let me just show you. So there's this one, then there's this one. This one I typically use against enemy teams that have 2 attack bar boosters with a speed lead, because that's usually what you see. So let me just see if I can get an example of a defense like that. Because if they actually, if you only decrease, yeah, for example this, alright, so the Triton decreases the attack bar. So I would use this this offense instead of the other one. So the Leo would attack one of these two, either Frigate or Triton, and then I hopefully outspeed. Because if I don't outspeed, then, well, I'm basically screwed. And if I would use this, I wouldn't have a fast enough Megan to actually outspeed the Triton or the Frigate. I don't think I'm gonna attack this offense, though. This defense, though, because, I guess we'll see. Alright, so this is pretty easy. Yeah, just attack the Bernard, and you'll be fine. Also, I'm gonna show you a defense that you need to look out for. It's Nemesis healers. So I'll explain how you counter Nemesis healers with this team. If I find one, I'm hoping I find one. All right, so as you can see, that went really great. That there was no problems or anything. If the Bernard resisted the attack gauge decrease from the Leo, then I might have had some trouble. So when you rune up your Leo, try to get a little bit of accuracy, because you never know when people actually have good resistance. I see a lot of people have rather good resistance on their Tianas, on their whatchamacallit, what is that thing? Bastet, fucking Bastet. So just make sure you have a bit of accuracy. This case, I'm just gonna attack Camila. So yeah, as you can see, I probably won't have any problems with this team. Yeah, you see, the, the fire tanks don't really tank against Lucians with a lot of crit rate. It does happen that sometimes they just glance every hit, but the rest of the enemy team would probably be dead by then. So you'd be fine. Yeah, you'd be fine. They can't really kill the Leo that easily. And I mean, if the Leo goes down a bit, he does have the torrent. All right, so for this one, I'm gonna decrease the Wusa's attack bar because sometimes the shield does save them, depending on how tanky they are, though. All right, so yeah, this is actually really easy. I mean, I got to C2 just using this, so I don't even have that great runes. So even Pernas. The sad part about this team is that sometimes Pernas can actually just solo it. The Perna would have to proc a lot, and I'd have to glance like every hit. But it can happen. Yeah, it's kind of depressing, but it does happen sometimes. It usually happens when your Lucians like not none of your Lucian hits critical on the third skill. So basically, they don't take the first life, and then they just keep on glancing. All right, so that's a really slow Wusa. Holy shit! Why is your Wusa this slow? No, honestly, my Megan outsped him, and I didn't even have a speed leader. That's a really crazy slow Wusa. All right, can we find a Nemesis healer? Okay, that's defense. Let's see if I can actually beat it. If I can't beat it with this, with the first try, I'm gonna try and hit the Trident because I'm gonna hit the. Oh yeah, you see, and that's why you need will on your attack bar boosters slash decreasers or strippers, like in other words, Trident, Tiana, Frigate. All right, so I would have targeted the Triton, but since he has a higher base speed, but since he had will, there was no point. Okay, I didn't reset the Samoth, but it's fine. Oof, the Triton tanked. That's bad news. Okay, yeah, of course, he's gonna violent proc and he's gonna heal himself, and then I need to get him back down again. Uh, I got kind of lucky with that. The spare stun. Stun him again. Ooh, yay, glance. And crit. No crit. My Samoth is not that great. Like he does not have a lot of attack. What the fuck was that profile pic? Yeah, he's weak as fuck. Even though I do have him on speed crit damage attack. I wanted to get his speed as high as possible though. I can take the speed off, but not so sure about that. Yeah, this team should go down fairly easily. I don't face a lot of teams that can actually properly counter devolutions. I don't know why. They just destroy so much. An actual team that does work very effectively against Lucians is a tanky Lydia. That shit has destroyed me, like completely destroyed me. I I did not think that Lydia would be so tanky though. Yeah, I think if you have a Lydia, you should rune her um double Nemesis will uh, HP crit damage HP because the second skill bases off of the enemy attack speed, right? So you want her to deal a lot of damage. Orion. Yeah, this what's this red boy called? um I can't remember his name. Oh shit! Yeah, you see, so they resisted the attack bar decrease, and that basically screwed me over. So yeah, if you get resisted, then there's no coming back. I know. I could have still tried to amp, but yeah, I would not have killed. They have double fire and a retash, so single Lucian won't do it. Come on, don't resist. I've had it where I try to beat someone 3 times in a row, and the Tiana resisted every time, and I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna leave it because it's not worth it. If you know, if you fail 3 times in a row due to resistance, then just forget about it. You know it's gonna screw you over again. I mean, it's so stupid though. All right, so yeah, this you see, I would have won the first time if not for the resistance. The resistance is such a bitch though. Um, I'm not gonna hit that because I want to look for a Nemesis healer. All right, so this is a Nemesis healer. This defense might actually work. Like honestly, if that beta is on Will, then it might, cause and she's fast. Okay, so basically how you counter Nemesis healers is you have to use Torrent on them. So it does as much damage as possible to increase their attack bars so they would cut in between the Megan and the Lucians, and then basically they don't move next. Oh, for fuck's sake, how is that possible? I know that the Leo decreases attack bar. This is why I want the Nemesis healers to be on Will. Okay, can I kill it? Someone? No? Alright. Yeah, this absolutely destroyed me. I'm not gonna win this. I can try, but I'm not gonna. Alright, so time to explain a little bit how Leo's passive actually works. So, even though the enemies are the enemies are all faster than my Lucians, alright? So my Lucians are really slow. I just made them kind of fat Lucians, even though they're not that fat. But yeah, so how the Leo's passive works is it makes everyone else move after you, right? After the Lucian. I mean the Leo. And then the unit that has the second highest speed with their runes will move next. Now, if that unit is an attack bar increasing unit or decreasing unit, then it will make your units move next, no matter how fast they are. What am I doing here? So, yeah, this team's actually a great counter. This team might actually like beat me. Probably. So, that's why people don't ruin their illusions with speed if they use Leo with him. So, yeah, I'm gonna target the Trident. I don't know if I'm gonna outspeed this. He resisted. He fucking resisted. Of course he did. So, you see, because he, even if he didn't resist, if the Bastard was faster than my Megan, they would have moved next. And because the Megan increases the attack bar of her entire team, all of their units move. So basically, Leo's passive makes everyone else's speed 104. For mine specifically, because I have 104 speed on my Lucian. I mean, on my fucking Leo. That's why everyone... Yeah, he reset. Alright, I'm gonna just buy a new... I'm just gonna buy more wings. That's why it worked. So, when you rune your Leo, you want as little speed as possible, and when you know you're gonna use him with Lucians, go for as much crit rate and attack as possible. He does not need speed at all, like at all. Your Lucian can have no speed, and he will still move if your attack bar increasing unit moves after Leo. So how do you make sure your attack bar increaser moves after Leo? Is by making sure that they have a really high base speed. I should have used the Samoth, because this bastard's gonna move, right? Wow. Why do people rune them so slow? That's weird. That's really weird. Alright, so, yeah, you see he resisted the stun. The Lucian with the will was gonna be stunned. I saw the resistance. That's why you need will on your Lucian. Okay, it's very important. Antarius, that's a GZ. Honestly, that's a GZ. I'm gonna say GZ. That's a fucking GZ. Yeah, no, that's definitely a GZ. So let me just show you what would happen if you did not have an attack bar increaser. So let's say, for example, I replace her with a Fran. I'm gonna replace her with a Fran. So, let's do that, and then let's put Fran in. All right, so Fran does not increase the attack bar. She just does the attack buff. So what's gonna happen is the attack bar increaser on their side, even if it's faster. I mean, even if I'm faster, they're gonna move first. You'll see in a second why. So now my Fran goes, and now that's a very fast Perna. Why is his Perna faster than his Bastard? Oh, it's a violent Bastard. Huh, alright. I wouldn't rune it that way, but okay. So yeah. His Bastard was supposed to move next. I don't know why this guy is ruining his stuff like this. I don't know why. I'm not gonna win. So yeah. You see, because I didn't have an attack bar increase, he got a chance to move before me. So speed still has a factor in the whole fight after the first after Leo moves. I'm giving that guy a lot of points right now. All right, so yeah, let's just hope he doesn't resist me again. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, because someone told me that. What the fuck? Can I resist, please? This is just stupid. Come on. You know what? I'm not gonna give up on this. Because it's dumb. It's dumb. It's really fucking dumb. No, you know what? Screw you, you butt wipe. Why? Alright. Oh, by the way, Amduat. Amazing counter to Leo. Okay? Do not try to take Leo into either Amduat or Ragdoll defenses. They counter Leo like strongly. So for something like this, you would go something like this, maybe? Where's the second Lucian? Lucian! Where'd you go? Ah, there he is. So I'm hoping he does not... Maybe take that out and put in another attack bar increaser. So... It might be Triton. Yeah, I know, I got Tiana. I'm not quite sure if I want to put Triton in or if I want to put Orion in. I'm not gonna put in Triton. Nah, they can resist him, and I hate it when they resist and win the fight. You saw that happen twice. No, that was like 3 times. Sorry for the long video though. Okay, so ooh. Okay, do you see? On what? Amazing counter to any Lucian comp basically. He works so great. So I would normally not hit this defense, but I just kind of wanted to show what would happen. So yeah, if you do run double Lucians, do not, I repeat, do not attack Omdwats or Ragdoll teams. They're gonna screw you over. Okay, let's just do that. I should not have done that. Okay, so I don't know why I forgot about that, but yeah, never ever hit the Samoth with the Leo, unless you have will on all of your units, because they often rune him with Nemesis and Despair, and if he goes after, he can potentially reset your Lucian and your attack bar increaser. So that could be bad for you. I just got lucky because he derped with his first skill and he didn't stun me. So yeah, this was kind of a luck-based fight. See, Pernas are no problem. I want to see if I can find a better attack. Okay, so if this Praha is on will, then I can properly demonstrate what I'm trying to say. She's not, but let's hope she is. All right, please move. No, holy shit, that is one fast ass bastard. Holy shit. Okay, so I should have expected that. Yeah. This, yeah, that works great. Don't want to try that again. So for something like this, it has an attack bar increaser and a Nemesis healer. I would suggest trying to outspeed them, because the attackers are squishy. I'm gonna hit the Nemesis healer, and I'm gonna hope that I can outspeed the Orion. So let's just do this. They're not on Nemesis. Why are they not on Nemesis? And how fast is that Orion? Okay, well apparently this is not working. Yeah, I'm trying to show you something, but they're all so fucking fast, and this is not even C1. Why? Why is this happening to me? You know what? Because they're so squishy, I don't think they're gonna tank a single Lucian hit, so I'm not even worried about the Nemesis healer. Let's just hit the Orion. Yeah, and this Praha is not even on Nemesis. I don't know why, but she should be. Did they tank one Lucian? Oh, right. The passive. She has a passive. Okay, so that's a rather tanky Sabrina. That Sabrina had more than 15k HP. I would say that's more than more people have, like most people have on them. Yeah, I'll attack this. So I'm gonna attack the aerial, right? Yeah, I'm gonna attack the aerial with Torrent. Hope he's on will. He's not on will. I don't know if he's gonna be on Nemesis though. Alright, he is on Nemesis. You see? That's how I counter Nemesis healers. I was hoping he would resist the attack for reduction. Because now he moves, and now... Well, he moved, and now he can't. See, now he can't heal everyone before my next Lucian moves. And that's how you counter Nemesis healers. Now, it's easier to do it if they have will on them. Because, I mean, the Leo does reduce the attack bar, which can sometimes mess with it, but not often. Depends on how fast they are. GZ. So yeah, that is basically how Leo works, and that's a Leo Lucian arena comp. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.